Netflix has absolutely changed how we watch movies and TV shows. Not many people know this, but Netflix actually started as a DVD rental service. But quickly, it became a giant in the world of streaming, changing the entertainment industry forever. This is the story of Netflix, a tale of innovation, competition, and ultimate success. Chapter 1: The birth of Netflix. It's crazy to think that back in the day, watching a movie meant renting a DVD from a video store. This was the world in 1997, when Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph founded Netflix. The idea was simple: a DVD rental service that mailed DVDs to your home. Customers could browse a website, choose the movies they wanted, and have them delivered to their doorstep. This was a new idea, at a time when most people were still physically going to video rental stores. Hastings got the idea for Netflix after being charged a late fee for a rented DVD. Frustrated with the traditional rental model, he wanted to create a more customer-friendly experience. He and Randolph started Netflix in Scotts Valley, California, with the dream of making movie rentals easier and more convenient. At first, Netflix struggled. In the early days, they faced challenges like getting enough DVDs to meet demand and convincing customers to try their service. They also introduced a subscription model, where customers could pay a monthly fee to rent an unlimited number of DVDs one at a time. This was a game changer, as it eliminated late fees and made renting movies more affordable. Netflix's subscription model was a hit. Customers loved the idea of paying a flat fee each month and being able to rent as many DVDs as they wanted. This model also meant that Netflix had a steady stream of revenue, which helped them grow and expand their DVD library. Chapter 2: The move to streaming. By the early 2000s, Netflix was getting popular. The subscription model was a hit, and customers loved the convenience of renting DVDs by mail. But Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph saw that the future of entertainment was not in physical DVDs, it was in digital streaming. In 2007, Netflix took a bold step and introduced a streaming service. This allowed customers to watch movies and TV shows online without waiting for DVDs to arrive in the mail. The streaming service started with a small selection of content, but grew quickly. Customers loved the convenience of instant access to their favorite shows and movies. The decision to move into streaming was risky. The technology was still new, and not everyone had high-speed internet. But Hastings and Randolph believed in the potential of streaming. They invested heavily in improving the technology and expanding the library of content available to stream. Netflix's streaming service started small. At first, it was only available to customers who also had a DVD subscription. But as the technology improved and more people got high-speed internet, Netflix made streaming available to everyone. This was a turning point for the company, as more and more people started to stream their content instead of renting DVDs. Chapter 3: The disruption begins. As Netflix's streaming service grew, it started to disrupt the traditional entertainment industry. People were watching fewer DVDs and spending more time streaming content online. Video rental stores like Blockbuster, once the giants of the industry, began to struggle. Blockbuster, in particular, couldn't adapt to the changing landscape and eventually filed for bankruptcy in 2010. Netflix's success wasn't just about convenience. The company invested heavily in understanding their customers' viewing habits. They used data to recommend shows and movies that viewers were likely to enjoy. This personalized approach made Netflix incredibly popular, as people felt like the service was tailored to their tastes. In 2013, Netflix took another bold step by producing its own original content. The company released House of Cards, a political drama that was available exclusively on Netflix. This was a game changer, as it marked the first time a streaming service produced high-quality, original programming. House of Cards was a huge success and paved the way for more original content. Netflix's data-driven approach helped them create content that viewers loved. They could see what genres were popular, what actors were most liked, and even what times people were most likely to watch. This information allowed Netflix to produce shows and movies that were almost guaranteed to be hits. Chapter 4: The Golden Age of Streaming. With the success of House of Cards, Netflix doubled down on original content. They produced hit shows like Orange is the New Black, Stranger Things, and The Crown. These shows were critically acclaimed and attracted millions of new subscribers. Netflix's strategy was to offer something for everyone, from dramas and comedies to documentaries and children's shows. Netflix's focus on original content paid off. By 2018, the company had over 130 million subscribers worldwide. They were spending billions of dollars on producing new shows and movies, and their library of content was unmatched. Netflix had become a major player in the entertainment industry, competing with traditional networks and movie studios. The success of Netflix's original content also changed the way people consumed entertainment. Binge watching became a new trend, as Netflix released entire seasons of shows at once. Viewers could watch an entire series in one sitting without waiting for weekly episodes. This new way of watching TV shows became incredibly popular and changed the viewing habits of millions of people. Netflix's commitment to diversity in content also played a huge role in its success. They produced shows and movies from different cultures, representing a wide range of experiences and perspectives. This approach not only attracted a global audience, but also won critical acclaim and numerous awards. Chapter 5: The Rise of Competitors. As Netflix grew, other companies took notice and started to enter the streaming market. Amazon Prime Video, Hulu, Disney Plus, and HBO Max all launched their own streaming services. Each of these competitors brought their own strengths and unique content to the market, increasing the competition for viewers' attention. Despite the rise of competitors, Netflix continued to thrive. They invested in international content, producing shows and movies in different languages to attract a global audience. Hits like Money Heist from Spain, Dark from Germany, and Sacred Games from India showed that Netflix was committed to being a truly global platform. Netflix also continued to innovate. They introduced interactive content where viewers could choose the direction of the story, like in Black Mirror, Bandersnatch. They experimented with different formats, like short-form content, stand-up specials, and even reality TV. Netflix was constantly evolving to meet the changing tastes and preferences of its audience. Chapter 6: The Impact on the Entertainment Industry. Netflix's success had a massive impact on the entertainment industry. Traditional TV networks and movie studios had to adapt to the new reality of streaming. They started to produce more content for their own streaming platforms and focused on attracting subscribers. The rise of streaming also changed the business model for content creators. Instead of relying on box office sales or TV ratings, creators could reach a global audience through streaming platforms. This opened up new opportunities for independent filmmakers, writers, and actors. Netflix's data-driven approach to content creation also influenced the industry. By analyzing viewing habits, Netflix could identify trends and produce content that was more likely to be successful. This data-driven approach helped reduce the risk associated with producing new shows and movies. The success of Netflix's original content also led to a shift in how awards were given. Streaming shows and movies began to win prestigious awards, such as Emmys and Oscars, further validating the quality and impact of streaming content. This recognition helped attract top talent to Netflix and other streaming platforms, raising the bar for quality. From its humble beginnings as a DVD rental service, Netflix transformed into a global entertainment giant that changed the way we watch TV and movies. As Netflix continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly face new challenges and opportunities. But one thing is clear: Netflix's impact on the world of entertainment will be felt for years to come. What do you think of Netflix? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.